What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ghost of Fury, and I'm hoping everybody's having a blessed Thursday. Tomorrow is Friday. We made it, guys. It's been a long week, and I'm hoping everybody's having a blessed and wonderful day. And come chill and vibe with your homie, and let me know how your day is going. And just kind of, oops, sorry about that, guys. I had to tune it in also to the shorts version. Just like you guys know, I do have two versions. I have a mobile shorts version, and if you actually want to see the full stream and a bigger view, I do have another stream in it as well. And yeah, we're gonna be kicking it back off with some Starfield. Try to finish that off. We'll see how far we can get. I think I'm pretty close to beating at least the campaign. I know there's a lot besides the campaign. And I've done a lot of the side missions already, but my main objective is really to get through the campaign, and then I can focus on the side missions, later or further within the stream, and do that just because there are some new games that are coming out. I want to kind of get to those as well, and I can't keep on allowing the games to tally up, so we're gonna be knocking them out. And but yeah, man, let me go ahead and get the one second. Let me go ahead and get game opened. All right. Yeah, because one of the things I did read about this game is this game is meant to be played for a long time, but there is a campaign to it, so your boy just trying to get through it. There we go. As far as I remember, I'm where I need to be. Yeah.
Good to see you.
Open the hand scanner and look for distortions in your field of view. Follow the distortions to the source.
Trying to take a little too much on? Literally.
Things are already getting feisty. This is a little creepy. Press right to float. And B to float down.
Those rings. Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
That's cool. Oh, I need to go back in there. Go back in there. This side I need to go to. Whee! What's my mission now? I'm confused. Let's see. Hey, it's telling me to go back in here. But why?
Hello. So, yes.
I'm
Why?
confused. Mm, 1 second, guys. Equip the new power and open the data menu.
Are you alright? We need to get you back to the lodge.
That's pretty cool.
Your abilities are truly amazing.
Got my powers, man. That is what's up. I think I gotta go back to the ship. And son of a biscuit. Let him pass. We trying to conserve our bullets. Just leave me alone. We can have no problems.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
See where we going to, guys. And man, the new Spider-Man comes out tonight, guys, and I really wish I had a PlayStation. Never been a big Sony PlayStation fan. I've never owned one. But I played Miles Morales on my PC. And I played the other ones from on families and stuff like that have one, and I enjoyed it, but I've never owned one myself. I've always been Nintendo and Xbox, and then now PC. But I feel like now I'm almost tempted to buy me a PlayStation just so I can play Spider-Man.
I'm not sure if we would have made it out of there without your help.
Got him.
Any way we can repay you? Hope this helps you out. You take care out there.
Appreciate that, homie. And I'm still gonna get the... And where are we landing? Oh. There we go. Whee! Warp drive, guys.
Be advised, you are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
wonder what has happened while we have been away.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
Yup.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird. So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
Yeah, no, it
But we
sounds.
do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. Don't think it's just fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss. Bet you never expected to end up involved in something like this.
What does this man want? Mr. Walter Strouds.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. That settles it then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off. Keeping me waiting? New. Very well. Let me know.
Out there, huh? Space? Must be.
I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No. I'm gonna drink nothing but Telugu and pull all night.
Evening, sir. You will be scanned as you enter the city.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Here, I have something for you. Yes, well, it seemed like a good idea. I saw it earlier and thought you might like it. Or find it useful. Or, well, whatever.
Huh.
Of course. We are partners, are we not? I will keep an eye out in the future. And if I see something, I might hold on to it for you. Yes? All right, then. What is it? Is that it, then?
The two of us. Any troubles you need to share? Yes, have a look. I feel like I'm a better person because of your commitment to gently guide me through life. If it keeps us close. Let me guess. You missed me and you couldn't. I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Miss Morgan, I shall be here if you need me.
It's actually comforting to know that, Androsia. Thank you.
Welcome back.
Well, hello, sunshine. You aren't simply my partner for life. If it keeps us... Hell of a city, isn't it? There's nowhere else like it in the galaxy.
Yes? Very good.
want to be the next David Barron. Even bigger.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay, no bounty. Clear. If my shift goes long again, my girl is gonna kill me. Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scoundrels. Okay, no bounty. You're clear. Enjoy your visit.
Ah, my day just got a whole lot brighter. Not at all. There was a particular someone back in my days with the UC Navy. We actually became quite close at first, but as I rose in rank, I became more interested in my career than what she needed from me. I let her drift away. By the time I realized what was happening, it was too late. She requested a transfer, and
So she was
I
a
lost
lesbian.
touch. Anyway, I've dated other men and women at various points in my life, but I'd hardly classify any of them as relationships, as you might have guessed. I tend to concentrate on work and let my personal feelings fall by the wayside. It often drives others away. Absolutely. Sona is clever, and you can rest assured that she will get the best education and care that Constellation can possibly provide. You know, Sona and I share an interesting bond. We both survived on that inhospitable world, and it drastically altered our lives. Most importantly, though, I'm certain we're both stronger after the experience. Talk to you again soon, darling. Now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare. That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? No, we done talking already. Now that we have a moment. After your... That's a very reasonable answer. According to what I've heard, your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind? I know, and I feel terrible that I can't provide you with the proper reassurance. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone. It's a possibility I've considered, but I'm not 100% convinced. The only thing we can be certain of is that the technology we've encountered points to beings that live outside the settled systems. Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall. Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere? Take your time. I don't mind waiting.
Well, you're gonna wait. Because that's what's gonna happen. These tables are intended for you.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery. The pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yeah, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone, whatever might be happening. I'll be right here to help you every step of the way. What's happening, darling? Spending these moments close to you. If it keeps us close.
Okay. Making sure there's nothing else that she has to say. So let's go talk to go back to the spaceport and then go all the way. First I was like, man, this game over here trying to get me to flirt with other chicks.
I'm here for you, my love.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day. Don't you agree?
Much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
You reconsider my offer? To the Volai star system, then.
Well, okay, fine. Let's see what he says. Hey, you have a second? Sam and I were just having a, discuss.
I think it's more accurate to say that you and I have now both been cornered, but sure.
I'd like to, you know, get in shape, do some working out. So I asked Vladimir for some tips, and he basically said weightlifting was a bad idea.
Are you sure that's what he said, or is it just what you heard?
Anyway, so I wanted to get Sam's opinion on it, and he pretty much said the same thing.
Okay, since now you've been fully roped into this, let's all just take a step back. I had simply pointed out that if you take a look at Mateo, weightlifting isn't necessarily the first thing that comes to mind. I was wondering whether there might be a better option for him, and just sort of musing in general about the idea of sticking to things you're inclined to, versus going out and trying something completely new. Well, what's your take on it? You think it's better to stick to what you know, or to take any opportunity to try something that's maybe outside your comfort zone? Well, there you have it.
That's what I've been saying! Anyway, thanks. I think I'm gonna try it. And don't worry, I'll be sure and ask Vladimir for pointers.
Hey, we'll support you no matter what. Just don't want to see you get hurt is all.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. And Maybe, if I need a spotter.
Yeah.
What's new?
Talk about that.
So, you gotta fill me in on what happened at the temple. What happened? What did you see? Sounds like we need more data to me. Then what happened? I heard you did some stuff and then you changed. Uh-huh. Hold up a second. You encountered advanced technology that altered your biology in a way that results in... In what? Superpowers? Fair enough. Maybe we can run some tests later. Anyway, thanks for filling me in on the temple and your power. I wonder if we can find any more traces of whoever built them. It just opens up a world of questions. It's so exciting.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Hey, Barrett. Don't you still owe me 100 credit?
Remember when I said I like to be close to you? Now you know exactly what I meant. Whatever you need, you see you soon, love.
Okay, so I don't know where that chick went, but...
If you want to talk, make it quick. I think I'm late for Noelle's science lesson. Hey, let me know when you're ready to take me along with you. Should only be a few years. I don't know if I'll ever get used to being around all these people. Everyone hurrying around, talking, eating, drinking, doing a million things. It's so weird. But kind of exciting at the same time, you know?
Yeah,
Going from a planet with a population of 3 to this one is going to take a lot of patience and trust, that's for sure. It's amazing. I've never seen anything like it in all my life. Not even in Mom's picture slates. It's almost like a fairy tale. Like it's not real, you know? I'm sure that sounds pretty dumb to you. But hey, I lived in a house made from busted up spaceship parts and trees. Yeah, a little bit. That planet was the only real home that I ever knew. I know it sounds kind of weird, but it feels like I've left my family behind. It was a really tough decision to make, but you and Sarah were right. I had to move on with my life. And hey, one day when I'm old enough, I could always go back for a visit. Well, there's no other people my age here at the lodge, so it's going to be kind of tough. Actually, Noelle is pretty nice. She said she'd teach me some stuff about science. You know, pick up where my mom left off. Besides that, I don't really care if I make friends or not. You and Sarah are the only friends I'll ever really need. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine.
Alright, was hurting.
I am at your service, Captain.
You will be scanned as you enter the city.
All right, let's get this crate into space.
Nice to see you.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call. Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
We're gonna do a quick scan for contraband. You'll be on your way. That's all we need.
Smell that? Construction, incense, industrial chemicals of every kind. But they still can't get rid of the odor of castle mass. A native species of fish. I often wonder what would have happened if they'd never found out about the psychotropic effects. I mean, on paper, a rich protein source is far more practical value than a recreational drug. But theory loses out once again to practice. Something to do with Kazanbas's natural oils, apparently. If you're curious, the name is Aurora. We need to stop by the Stroud-Ekman offices. There are certain authorization procedures when large funds are being transferred, even for something like this.
Keep moving. The scanners won't touch you. Keep it moving.
Come on, guys. Ah.
Commissioner Luzian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical.
Ever look in the mirror and wish you could see another version of you?
Keep it moving.
Oh man, I'll smack you upside the head, boy.
Stroud Eklund makes some of the finest ships in the settled systems. I'd love to get a look at their operations.
It's all right. I just need to have a short chat with my counterpart. Is she in today?
Yes, allow me to bust you in, sir.
Walter.
Issa.
Shall we continue from last time? The luxury cruise line market is completely outside of our core competencies. Investing into it is a mistake.
No, I'm here about... Wait a minute, a mistake. Our ship designers are the best in the settled systems.
They design personal craft and military ships, Walter. Large-scale accommodations and hospitality is a completely different beast. Oh, I'm so sorry. Here I am arguing with my partner. And you're just standing right here. Issa Eklund, the hyphenated Eklund in our glorious company's branding. Ah, yes, the daring explorers. My partner is so infatuated with. You should hear him reciting that speech.
There's no need to go into that.
Oh, my heart skips a beat when he does it. Really, it does. Such passion. If he talked to the board that way, I wouldn't need to placate them so much. Yes? Why are you here, Walter? The board meeting isn't for a while. Our vacations aren't coming up either.
It's the discretionary fund, Issa. I need all of it.
Oh, this wouldn't have anything to do with that meeting you've set up at the Astro Lounge, would it?
I never said that. Did you have an agent hack into my files again?
Only after you had one hack into mine. Tell me, can mutual distrust lead to a point where it's actually the same as mutual trust? A remarkably insecure location for a clandestine meeting.
That was the point. Neutral territory in the open.
With no leverage. Oh, you must let me help. It's been too long.
I have this all taken care of.
Some investigation into the cellar. What's motivating them? Then, some preliminary casing of the Astral Lounge for security flaws. Give you the advantage if things go wrong.
Bribe a few bouncers, alter the codes on the doors.
Yes, exactly. I hate being selfish, but I would like some time with my husband. We need to go through the fund authorizations anyway.
James Newell is the broker who knows our cellar. He'll be able to help you find out more about them. And it shouldn't be hard to find the Astral Lounge. Here, let me at least give you some operation funds since I won't be joining you. Meet me back here. I'm going to be present for the negotiation. I'm not leaving you to the Neon Sharks, I promise.
think I got them. What do you call? Cons? Yeah, I got cons.
I missed you.
I missed you too.
You're still so tense.
Let's see. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna call it. It's getting kind of late and a little tired, but it is Friday tomorrow, and I work from home, and so I'll be able to get on a lot earlier, and we'll give a lot longer game session tomorrow. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys that was joining the stream, hanging out with me. Those for said anything, to those that didn't, just appreciate anybody that stopped by and watched. Probably going to be doing a community night this weekend. We tend to always do that on Saturday, around 6:30ish. I gotta get with a few buddies to see what we're gonna be doing for community night, and then you know, just have some good fun and with some games and with the homies. So if you like to kick it with us, like I always said, you're always more than welcome. Just let us know your gamer information. We'll get you in the games. But we're gonna call the stream. I know normally I do stream till about 11, but like I said, I'm getting a little tired, and I'm just gonna knock this out. So on a good stopping point. So, and at a checkpoint, so that even works even better. So, but alright guys, I do appreciate it again. Much love. See you, Ghosted Fury community.